Sabrina Al-Hussein helps her son, Abdul Karim. They are in a tent where they were forced to find shelter after the Israeli army destroyed their home in the northern Gaza Strip. 18-year-old Abdul Karim was born with cerebral palsy. He is tired and traumatized. He often suffers seizures which are made worse by the summer heat. But there is little medication available to treat them.
The heat is the worst problem, and because he wears diapers, his body heat gives him rashes. Even ointments to treat him aren't available at the UN agency. We have to use seawater in buckets to wash our laundry. Imagine what that seawater does combined with this heat.
Sabrina says Abdul Karim's condition has worsened since the war began. Moving from place to place to try and escape the bombing, he is easily agitated and needs even more care.
There is virtually nothing for him here. I just take him out and let him sit at the door to get some fresh air. Other than that, he plays with his siblings. His mood has changed. Back home, he had his own toys to entertain him. Now, he and the children are always on edge. So I brought them a little kitten to play with. It diffuses the stress.
People with disabilities in Gaza are the most vulnerable group in Israel's relentless war across the Strip. They have many of the challenges that they're facing, including the inability to access medical care, mobility, and economic opportunities. Sabrina pushes Abdul Karim in a wheelchair to a Palestinian charity, which for years has helped the children with the special needs in the Gaza Strip. The Palestine Mabarra Society's building was bombed at the beginning of the war. 3 caregivers and 3 patients were killed in the attack. The charity relies heavily on private donations. It was forced to relocate to central Gaza, but there is nowhere safe in the Strip.
Before
the war, we could say patients were provided with 95% of their needs in terms of comfort, safety, residential homes where they could be accommodated, treatment, medical tools and hygiene supplies. Now we try to cater as much as we possibly can.
Sabrina describes the fear and exhaustion she and Abdul Karim endured as they were forced to flee.
He fell ill. We had to go to Al-Aqsa Hospital. You could say that for 2 months he was fighting for his life. He would have up to 12 seizures a day.
Keeping children with special needs like Abdul Karim healthy and happy was hard enough in Gaza before the war. Now it's a challenge nearly impossible to meet. Hani Mahmoud, Al Jazeera, Deir el-Balah city, Palestine.